Hi everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to an all-new VideoChronic pop culture quiz starring me, VideoDrew, and then also...
Oh, me. NerdChronic.
Great job.
That's it.
Yep. We are killing it.
I'm doing the best at this.
You are doing the best at this. Eric, you have no good quiz ideas, which is why tonight we are doing a quiz that was written by, again, just like we did Monday night, a quiz written by our good friend and friend of the show, Chris Single. But before we bring him on, I want to tell you a little bit about the VideoChronic quiz while Eric tweets, I'm assuming.
Yes, I am retweeting our thing.
Okay, great. The VideoChronic pop culture quiz. It is a quiz about one specific movie, 20 deep style questions about it, usually pretty inner geekdom style contextual questions. Tonight, it's in the realm of The Incredibles, which is a very famous Pixar movie. And we were debating whether the villain in The Incredibles 1 is better than the villains in The Incredibles 2. But I think my answer is I like The Incredible 2 villain more. Craig is saying, who else is excited to see King Khan win twice in one day? I mean, this one hopefully will also just be about what Spike Lee movie came out in 1996. So we'll see. Oh, Vernon, you made a donation earlier? Yeah, I was just going to bring that up. Let me know the amount and I will put it up on the tally. Yeah, guys, we are doing, our Streamlabs are open. Our super chats are open. Please consider donating $1 or $2 because it really does help keep the lights on and keep this place full of stuff.
And since I'm playing tonight, we have double the chance to take home all the money.
Double the chance. Let's be clear. We have so much more than double the chance of us winning if you're playing. If I could not play, and that would probably make us do better.
I was doing all right on that James Giant Peach quiz. It came in last second from behind.
And this is one of your favorite movies, let's be clear.
Yes.
Not of all time, but it's like one of your favorite movies.
Yeah, I think it is my favorite Pixar film.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Not even more than Inside Out that had the volcano thing at the beginning?
Yes, even more than Inside Out the volcano thing at the beginning.
I think that wins just because of the volcano thing at the beginning. That was a very good little opening volcano thing. Let's see, that's right. Tips, and then we're getting started. Okay, Brendan, I got your thing in.
I really liked Bow. That was my favorite short in recent memory.
Wait, volcano one.
I like Bow. I like that one.
Did you cry that much during Bow?
I think Bow is like a little more like emotionally resonant to me than the volcano one.
Volcano couldn't find a girlfriend, and then it went underwater.
What if Volcano can't find a girlfriend?
Yeah. Hey, Adelaide, nice to see you. Okay, so guys, we are getting started with our quiz, bringing people on. Bow's great to see with non-Asians, says King Kong. Yeah, let's just bring everyone on so we can start commenting on our favorite Pixar. We have, of course, our quiz master general for this evening. It is Chris Ingle. Hi, Chris.
Hello.
How are you?
Pretty good, because if all the movie trivia competitors aren't super, then no one can be.
Exactly.
If for some reason, like, you're coming in both hot and cold at the same time, I'm like wondering if that's our speaker or if that's a mic issue. Say something.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Oh, one.
I made the same joke earlier where I went 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's funny. Anyway, Chris, this movie, is this your favorite Pixar?
No.
Easily top 3. It's hard to place. I will say Syndrome is one of my favorite villains. Like I've always liked him, and I've always been sad that I could never find a Syndrome hairpiece so I could play Syndrome at Halloween.
Maybe it's because he kills children, or he is okay with killing children, which is my biggest problem with Syndrome. Feels like a little bit of a stretch to be like, this guy hates superheroes, to be like, this guy's cool with killing kids.
We just went over this whole conversation.
This is why we were late, because I got busy on my high horse about how I think Catherine Keener is the better villain. Okay, well, let's see. You're shaking your head.
The guy, look at the guy's a genius. Like, I absolutely love. Think about it. He's the Batman villain of this universe.
Yeah, but here's what I asked: would the Joker kill kids in the Joaquin Phoenix world?
Yes, he would. I think the Joker would.
I mean, the Joker does, but not that Joker. Anyway, let's keep on talking. Let's keep on bringing guests on before I go down this whole rabbit hole I just went down for 20 minutes with Eric. We have joining us another friend of the show, big fan of his. You can see him over at the FCL. It is Brennan. Hey, what up?
Hello. Ratatouille's my favorite.
Ratatouille's pretty good.
Ratatouille's also great.
No,
mine would be
Incredibles
Cars
is
2.
definitely up there.
Where's my super suit? Says Reefism.
Where is my?
Yeah.
Why do you need to
Incredibles is the
know?
Fantastic Four movie we all deserved.
Here's my
Yes.
question. Here's my question. Why is it in superhero stories that the people who design the costumes are just like a little bit like too into it? Like it's always like their kink is like designing the costume. It's never just like a job that someone has. It's
Well, I
always
think
like
that the mode has
weird
many
thing.
kinks.
That's true. That's true.
We love it, darling.
And by the way, Reefism, the answer to that question is why do you need to know?
Fair enough. I'm just saying they all seem like weird fetishists, and I feel like that's fashion bias. So we have also joining us this evening. It is Kevin, aka Darkman. Hey, Kevin.
And I'm pretty sure it's more of how the type of aesthetics they use for those outfits they get too attached to.
That might be it. I'm just saying specifically Mark Hamill and Invincible and Edna in this movie. They just seem like this is like their whole thing. Like this is like their version of like being Kathy Bates in Misery, is like making costumes for superheroes. Okay, let's see. And then we also have joining us Craig saying, by the way, ask Khan while the good dinosaur is his favorite Pixar film. Yo, I will. And I'll do that right now.
Oh no.
Hey, King Khan.
Hello.
Congratulations on today, by the
Yes,
way.
Thank you. I didn't want to
Congratulations,
spoil
Khan.
it in case people hadn't seen it, but
Oh, whoops. Too
Craig
late.
did
I
it
haven't
for
seen
me.
it yet.
Craig did it for me. So
I didn't do it.
I
The
won.
commenters did it.
Is your favorite really Good Dinosaur?
no, that is an
really?
inside joke with Conan the Barbarian.
Good, because I was going to
Did
give you
they have to-
minus 5 points starting out just for that comment.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Good
You
dinosaur
know
can.
what I
yeah.
loved? Actually, don't even get me twisted. I love Monsters Inc. because that movie
Yeah.
is straight up
Yeah.
baby
Dude, that's a cute
propaganda.
movie.
Baby propaganda. I saw that movie and wanted a child, and I was like 18. I saw that movie. I was like, I want a baby, and I was like, oh no, wait, this is how Disney perpetuates its money making machine. Let's see. Oh, look at the comments.
Hey.
Man, the myth.
Wow. All right.
Well, it's a better choice than
well,
Mhm.
let's not go there.
Khan, what is your favorite Pixar film?
I usually lump. It's so hard to pick between the 3 Toy Stories, the first 3. So that's usually my pick. But Incredibles is definitely up there.
Well, I don't like crying, so Pixar usually isn't for me.
you have no
Like,
soul.
it's really sad. But they just try it because it's. I feel like in a way, and I'm not going to go on my high horsey. I feel like in a way, it's brilliant sort of emotional manipulation. Like they take you emotionally hostage in Pixar movies, and like
It's the good kind.
Yeah.
of
yeah, it is a
manipulation.
good time. But they're like, have a baby who have a gun to your head. And that's what Baby Grogu is too. It's Disney's way of perpetuating the baby making machines. Big baby.
To have Yoda babies.
That's one way to think of it.
Make everything but a baby.
See, Wally is the best because Wally is about nonsense. Oh, he's sentient, but it's like you can't have a Wally.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, so 20 questions, all in the realm tonight of The Incredibles. And if there is at the end of the game, I don't usually do the rules, you do it.
There's 20 questions. The Incredibles tonight. With 2 points per question. We have multiple choice, I assume, for each and every question going into the match and or game, and 1 point per multiple choice. For those who do not need multiple choice, we'll have you raise your hands. So now you're not changing your answer at the last second. I guess for this format, we'll have Brendan go first, as is tradition, and then we have a 5-point question, I believe, in store for the final Hail Mary at the end of the quiz. There's a 5-point difference between the lead competitor and so mine.
And it will be asked that every competitor goes on the private chat because the real chat's allowed to answer, and they're also allowed to answer incorrectly, which is a lot of time what the real chat does. So it wouldn't help you; it would probably confuse you. But anyway, go on the private chat, and we will pull up any relevant and/or comments that have been paid through by Super Chat and Streamlabs. Yeah, like this.
Very
Or
nice.
well, this is just Patrick Gunn subscribing, but thank you for your
Thank you,
subscription.
Patrick Gunn, in relation to Jane.
I think it is. I think this person's related to James.
There's
Gunn.
so many of them. Who knows?
Can you get us an interview on video, Drew, in the dark, with your brother? That's all we ask.
I bet it's like Sean Gunn's second cousin. Okay, guys, are we ready to VideoChronic pop culture quiz starting now? The Incredibles edition.
Let's
Okay,
go.
Ready?
awesome. Let's get it.
All right. Question number 1.
Let's give it a whirl.
Kari, Jack's babysitter, says she bought music from what classical composer to help Jack to become smarter while he sleeps?
It's funny because I heard this is this can't be right. This will not be a question, I'm assuming.
This is literally the last.
I know it is. I know, but I didn't watch it. I was busy arguing about the Joker. Whether Joaquin Phoenix kills kids.
Yes, he
Things
does.
just got
No,
weird.
he literally lets
Yeah.
a kid live. He lets her kid live. I heard this word, but this is not. This is right, I think. But like, I heard this.
I
word.
don't know. I think he really was more of a chaos, but just let everything go crazy. So he probably wouldn't let kill the
That's what we
kids.
brought up.
Can't tell.
No, I'm not asking if this is right. I'm asking what
Four.
his name also said.
3,
No.
2, 1. Pens down.
Oh, well, hold on.
$5 from game time. Let's go.
Let's go. I like it when the robot voice says it. Let's go.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Let's
All
go.
Brennan,
Mozart.
Drew,
I said Mozart, and then when I was asking is, did she also mention Albert Einstein at some point? But I did write Mozart. That was my answer.
okay,
Alright.
Eric,
Mozart.
See, I got
Kevin,
Mozart.
Con.
it.
Mozart makes babies smarter.
Like Albert Einstein.
Yes,
Mozart
it
make
is
babies smarter.
Mozart. Absolutely true. Your second question, my actually second favorite character in this movie. While Edna is initially designing Bob's new suit, he says that he wants to look classic. Like what superhero?
Ooh.
Ooh, stumped you. Stumped. Bet we wish we weren't talking over this part. Sometimes I talk so much I lose breath these days, and like that's worrying. Can't tell if that's a long issue or if I just need to shut up.
Multiple
Edna
choice.
was
multiple
multiple.
choice.
Ooh, Brennan's calling multiple. Okay.
I'm gonna take multiple too,
I'll take multiple.
because I don't know if this is in world or not.
Yeah. so I'm
Drew
getting-
and Eric are taking multiple. Totally cool. Your options, Kevin and Con, you're locked in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm locked in.
Locked in.
All right.
Also, math is math.
Math is math, and
Math
I
is
heard there
math.
would be no math on this.
All
Thank
right.
you, Mood.
Nice.
All right. Your choices are Stratogale, Thunderhead, Metaman, or Dynaguy.
Was
Wait,
Brad
can you
Bird in the
repeat this in
chat
a normal
or
voice?
in the video?
Can you say that again? I didn't.
I can. Sorry. I love Edna so much.
Mhm.
Is
And
it
yes.
A, Stratogale, B, Thunderhead, C, Metaman, or D, Dynaguy?
Mm.
I'm glad I asked.
She loves
Oh,
making
real bullshit.
Edna,
salad
Mod, and guest.
and guest. Yes.
Thanks.
I like Edna. I just, director cameos in movies are fine. But let's
And
maybe
machine
work a
washable,
little bit.
darling. That's a new feature.
And let's not do that for the rest of the quiz.
Unless you can get Brad Bird on here. Yeah.
No, even then, I'm like not cool with Edna's right up there with Cartman for me.
Oh, see, what it is if I could do the voice, Drew's just not going to let me do it. That's
No,
it.
no,
It's
it's
done.
not that. It's just I don't like the voice of Edna. Period. End of sentence.
Well, as we
Fair.
know, what we need to remedy this is we need to
We
do the
kicked
voice.
Drew out.
Oh yeah. Well, if I do the voice, I'll like it. But hello, darling. I'm Edna.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Brennan.
Diamond guy?
Okay. Drew.
I said Metaman.
Eric.
I said Dyna Guy.
Kevin.
Dyna guy.
Con.
Dyna Guy.
It'd be so
Just
great
like-
if Drew was right.
It is Dynaguy.
Yeah, I remember it being Dyna Guy because I remember when I was a kid watching it, and she mentions Dyna Guy in like the list of heroes that went down because of their capes. And I
Yep.
was like, he just mentioned him. Like he just
Wait,
mentioned him. And
My
he goes,
question: does that
Yes,
mean he's
Craig,
made out of
and
dinosaurs or
Ray.
made out of dynamite?
Dynamite.
Dyna
Is that
guy.
the same guy that did
According,
Dynamite?
I love this. Thank you, Craig. Craig says my Edna voice is better than my puns, so
Mhm.
I'm okay
Yes.
with that.
Yes.
It is Brad Bird, yeah. That's why I don't like it. I feel like it's like a weird.
Yeah.
It's like a
So you
boat.
don't like Brad Bird.
cross-dressing.
Okay.
Your next question. Where does Bob go to physically train in between visits to Syndrome's Island?
Mm. Mm?
I need to look up.
Oh.
You said you were going to tell me the important parts.
I actually stepped out at this moment.
What do you mean?
I was like, I stepped away.
Where'd you go?
Where was it? Oh, it's on the TV.
Maybe he went to go physically train.
He went to the upside down
I'm trying to think. In the
there you go.
room.
because of his shirt.
Hmm,
All right. And 5, 4.
where would he go? Multiple, I guess.
Drew's calling multiple.
I'm locked in.
Mm.
Everyone else locked in?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A, a junkyard, B, a construction site, C, a train yard, or D, an abandoned quarry.
Crap.
Well, my instinct is to go with D because I love abandoned quarries. Rock piles are my favorite. I'm gonna guess this is sort of like a metaphorical beat or like a callback. So it's gonna be the train yard from A Dog.
Brennan?
Yeah, train yard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Eric?
Train yard.
Kevin?
Because that's the people who see
Train station? Does it count?
Mm-hmm.
Judge's
I think
call.
that counts.
You said train. I'll give it to you. You said
Yeah.
train. Gone.
Yes. Ah.
Train yard.
I choose you.
The choo-choo house.
In fact, I even drew a trade as well.
Wait. What pun did I just
I don't
do?
think you force a pun.
I didn't do a pun. Training.
Yeah,
Training.
You have to train.
Yeah, there you go.
I was on it. It's an unintentional pun. Had
No.
nothing to do with
It'd be really hard for him to find a word that's synonymous with training, but like that we'll recognize as not being jarring in that context.
That
Is
pun was not
getting
intended.
biggering. Is that a
Mhm.
word? I don't know.
Where
Anyway.
did he
Out.
choose to go?
We hear where he yokes up.
Yeah.
All right. Your next question. A train yard. Oh, I get it. Because he's training. Thanks, Greg. Your next question. What was the name of the cat Mr. Incredible managed to get down from the tree while trying to intercept the criminals from another crime?
Mm.
He said, Drew, pay attention to this. This is the cat's name. And I went, uh-huh. And then you said it again. I went, uh-huh. No, I got it, Eric. And then, mm-hmm. And that's because I did. What was it?
What was
Tell me now.
Tell me why. Ain't nothing. Yeah.
No, don't do
About a
that.
heartache?
Mm,
No, I won't do
Let's
it.
look at the video. Take it out.
Bye.
concept of it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone locked in?
Mhm.
Yes.
All right.
Interesting.
Let's go to Brennan.
Squeaker?
Okay. Drew.
I said screechers.
Eric.
The squeaker.
Oh, I got
Kevin?
Squeaker.
Con.
Squeaker.
Well, the
Squeaker.
way I heard it was screechers.
It is Squeaker. This is why I watch
No.
it with the closed caption on.
Right.
Oh.
That would help.
I think he said in a weird way.
Yeah.
What's an
Or
old
the
lady?
woman had
All right.
He said grumpy.
Man.
You're
Squeaker.
all right. So final question of the quarter.
Mm.
What activity are Bob and Lucius supposed to be doing on Wednesday nights instead of hero work?
If it helps, I took a class on this at Oberlin.
You know, my wife did too. I was, yeah.
I cannot believe this counted for like a credit. But then again, so was me teaching a David Lynch class to other students. That counted for their credit.
Mm.
So I guess, like, you know, Oberlin was real loosey-goosey.
Professor Drew, what?
I was professor. I mean, I wasn't professor, but they let me teach class.
In
And
Britain,
kids
they'd
get
call
it
you
for that.
professor.
Hmm?
In Britain, they would call you professor.
5,
No one called me professor.
4, 3,
They called me
2,
ma'am.
1. Brennan,
Bowling.
Drew.
You would think after a whole class I would have gotten better at it, but no, I still bowled like a 4,000. Bowling.
Eric,
Bowling.
Kevin,
Let's go bowling.
Con.
Bowling night.
Here's an idea. Let's actually do what we say we're
Yeah, we
doing.
do our
so we're-
wives that we
Let's
do.
not lie to
Yeah.
our spouses.
yeah,
Hey, Drew,
All
I
right.
think you probably bowl better than me.
Well, I
So-
definitely use bumpers.
After 5 questions, Kevin and Con are in the lead with 10 points. Brennan has 9. Eric has 9, and Drew, you're close behind at 5.
Hey, I like
Yay!
you, and you're doing great.
Oh, heck
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah! You're
Hell
like,
yeah.
hey, here's the trivia competitor. She's doing
Oh, yeah.
All
good.
right. Here we go. Your next question.
Mm.
What drink is Mr. Incredible served during the flight on his second trip to Syndrome's Island?
Now you really let me talk through this whole portion.
That's
I had to
That is a
ask
good
you who
question.
plays the robot, and you go, "What robot?" And I went, "Isn't there a robot?" And I realized it's not a robot. It's just like the voice of the plane, and I confused it for a droid. I thought there's a whole droid subplot in this.
Multiple
He's watching
choice.
Star Wars Visions.
Okay, Kevin wants multiple.
Well, what do adults drink?
All right. Everyone else locked in?
Mm-hmm.
yes.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A, champagne, B, mimosas, C, soda water, or D, coffee.
I would like to change my answer, but I will not because it's just hilarious. Man, people really like this film, huh? I think it's just like, I guess because like
Who
right
knew?
now, okay,
Hmm.
superhero genre stuff to me is like very much like the Walking Dead zombie oversaturation of the mid 10 aughts, Like they
And
are
Turn
10.
on.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah, we just have a lot of stuff that's like
One.
superheroes but angst.
pens down.
Like-
Brennan.
Mimosas.
Okay. Drew.
Milk.
Eric.
I went with the other M drink. I said mojitos.
Oh, Kevin.
Mimosa.
Yeah, it's because they were.
Okay.
Disney.
And Con.
Would you care for more mimosa?
It's okay because it's half orange
think-
juice.
I
think
love with
Drew
that
has
how
been
like
on.
robotic it is. Like
A lot of
would you
M
care
drinks,
for
though. That was good.
another Mimosa. I like.
I think
but-
Drew has been watching Inglorious Bastards. That's why.
No,
she's-
I was trying to think of like what's a very what's a very like childlike thing for an adult to drink in a movie.
Well, it's funny because
Yeah.
we're
This
talking about
movie doesn't play by those rules.
the sequel. Like there's a part in the sequel where Evelyn, whatever her name is, Catherine Keener, asks like, "Do you want a drink?" And they sit down and have a drink of like whiskey or scotch or something like that. And I was wondering, is this the first time we've ever seen like just like a Disney character just like casually drink?
well, yeah, this
No.
goes. This
No,
goes.
wait, can we go back to Pinocchio?
Pinocchio. I was
Or
gonna say,
Dumbo.
Yeah,
Or Dumbo, yeah.
Not get like plastered.
Not get plastered.
Yeah.
Of Dumbo? Oh, he gets plastered.
He gets drunk.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Here they
think
come
because
and hit me, helping me.
usually the Disney movies don't have to deal with like adults that often.
Yeah.
Like they're not like
Yeah.
the anime movies aren't about like the journey of an adult in like their sad midlife crisis. Yeah, it's like a weird topic.
All right, your next question. All right, there we go. What is the name of the robot line that Syndrome has created, which was tested on multiple supers before being unleashed on the city?
Oh, there are robots.
Oh God.
I asked you if there were robots. You said no. Oh my God, droids.
What is the difference between a droid and a robot?
Well,
George
I can tell you the
Lucas?
difference.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
gonna
it's
say.
a purpose. It's like droids can have the force and robots can't.
I want to see like R2D2 wield the Force. I want.
Well,
this
you
so
should
my
much.
then check out Star Wars
What
Visions,
if?
an episode of which there is a droid who thinks he has the force.
a
Mm.
droid
good.
who wields a lightsaber. I love it.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Maybe
should
it
check
should be
out
one.
Star Wars Visions. It's a new
be
anime
one.
on Disney Plus that is Star
Multiple
Wars.
choice.
It's
Kevin's
really
going
good.
multiple.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Multiple. Drew says.
Drew
For
goes
Drew.
multiple. Beautiful. Everyone else locked in?
Mm.
All right. Your options are A, the Destructobot, B, the Omnidroid, C, the Technotron, or D, the Master Drone.
I am tempted. I am tempted. What we know about this one character, I feel like I am tempted to know the answer of this. Like, there's only the master drone. That's like Ultron. Ultron's the master drone.
Is it now?
Yo, anyone watch What If this week?
Yeah.
Yes.
So here's my
I
question.
haven't. No spoilers.
No, yeah.
Okay. No spoilers, but the Watcher is a giant baby-sized person, or it's like
Well,
a
yeah.
young-
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Big giant baby head.
big giant baby. It's weird.
5, 4, 3,
Hang on.
2, 1. Brennan.
Omnidroid.
Okay. Drew.
I said the master droid or the master
Eric.
drone.
And Omnidroid.
Hey, homie.
Kevin,
I had A. I think with the Master Droid.
Brennan. Oh, I already got you. Con.
Omnidroid.
Hey, Visions isn't canon, unfortunately. Man, if I had $1 for everything that was or was not canon in Star Wars, then it would include everything in the known universe. But like, honestly, we pick and choose what we consider Star Wars canon. Like, are these extended novels canon? Oh my god!
All right, your next question.
excellent.
Next question. What did Dash place in his teacher's chair that got him sent to the principal's office?
Nom 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 nom. Drew has this answer. This is a very Drew-like thing to do.
But would you get caught?
I only got caught once,
Yes.
never doing anything, and
Not if she had super speed.
yeah, I got caught one time trying to smuggle out an ice cream bar like between my legs from the school cafeteria that I hadn't paid for. Like I put it down my skirt and I was trying to like shimmy out of there, and it fell out of my skirt, and everyone saw. And the cafeteria lady like told me that she was going to tell my parents and my teachers, and then like I just lived in fear and pretended to be sick for like the next week.
Oh.
All right, everyone locking in.
More
Yeah.
stories from SEN.
Beautiful.
Yeah, shut up! Yeah, save all this content.
2, 1. Brennan,
A tech.
Drew.
I spelled it like the person's name, Tack.
Okay, Eric,
I spelled it the other way. Tack.
Kevin,
I meant like the.
Oh, I spelled it a different way. I spelled it some tack.
Wow, there's so many ways to spell this.
and Con.
Yeah, I also said thumbtacks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I spelled it like in a Stephen King regulators type of way.
All right, your next question. When saving the civilians from the fire, Bob and Lucius accidentally break into what kind of business?
I watched Russian Doll. That show was so good.
The lady who's showrunner of that is doing a Star Wars show.
Wait, really? Does one of the showrunners do Star Wars? Oh, that's so
Yep.
cool.
She's going to do
like-
the show The Acolyte.
Wait, really? That's awesome because that
She
show
did
was
Russian
such
Doll. Yeah.
I was going to say that show had such an interesting like philosophy. Like it was so much more of like an Eastern philosophy than we usually get on like television. Like it was all just about like incarnation or Buddhism or something.
Eastern philosophy, Star Wars.
5,
Yeah, well, that's why it's perfect.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Repeat the question.
Okay, I can do that. When saving the civilians from the fire,
Oh, okay.
Bob and
Yeah.
Lucius accidentally break into what kind of business?
I don't lose points for the repeat, do I?
No.
Like, are the Inquisitors canon?
Yes.
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 Why? What movie did they appear in?
Star Wars Rebels.
They're
We are
rebels.
going down the
They're
rabbit hole.
very rebels.
So how is Visions not canon, but Rebels is?
Well,
Because they
Visions
don't
is
want
only not
any
canon in
shit.
the sense that
If we
they,
if we do
when they
Star
wrote
Wars.
the stories, they didn't have to connect to canon.
It's
Yeah.
on Disney Plus. How is it not sanctified or like not sanctioned?
Yeah, they made it. I guess.
I love that you chose the word sanctified. That's interesting.
I think
It's on Disney Plus. It's sanctified.
I think unless either a show or one of the movies connected, it's not yet canon.
Unless they say
Right,
it.
but I think
canon.
it actually is a better argument for it being
5,
canon if it doesn't
It's
connect.
not
Because
Four,
canon
it's up
unless
with the
they say
timeline.
it's
3,
canon.
2, 1. Pens down. Brennan.
Like hanging
A
out in the
jewelry
Nexus
store.
event.
Okay. Drew.
It's like hanging out in a Nexus event. I said a bank.
Okay. Eric.
The jewelry store.
Oh,
Kevin.
damn.
Jewelry store.
Okay. And Con.
Jewelry store.
It is a
What
jewelry
has
store.
a water
Sorry, to
fountain?
sum it up, Drew, it's only canon until they say it's only not canon until
Yeah.
they say it is
All
canon.
right. Your next question.
His name's Star Wars.
When Helen calls Bob to celebrate officially being moved in, what was in the box according to the handwritten label we see?
Oh, good
Oh
grief.
my lord.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm going to
You're mean.
immediately
You're
go multiple.
Dude, so many of them can be canon, but can I tell you something?
Like,
That
here-
the Night
here's the
Jedi was
thing.
so good.
This is my rule. When the camera pans to focus
Yeah,
in
fair
on it,
enough,
I'm like,
yeah.
it's mine. That's it. We're done. We're not arguing.
Oh, he should have got
Wow.
distracted with this.
Agreed. Visions should be canon because there's nothing in it that contradicts any
Anyone
Jedi.
else going multiple?
Canon is filled with
Multiple.
one N.
Yeah,
by the way.
multiple.
Drew,
The Night
Kevin,
Jedi is so
Colin.
good.
Anyone else
I'm
going
gonna go
multiple?
for
Eric's going for it. Brennan, you going for it?
Yep.
All right.
Well, multiple.
Multiple. Okay, Brennan's going.
Everyone
multiple.
except Eric.
We're all
So
going
Eric,
multiple.
all right.
Only
Ooh,
one.
brave. All right.
Wait, Eric isn't going multiple?
No, Eric pulls it.
I'm locked in.
Swinging for the fences. All right.
Yep. Hold
He
on.
was ignoring me during this.
Hold on.
That is a doozy of a question.
I would say
It is, and I
It's
knew
10.
this was going to be a tougher one. There we go. Okay. Your options are A, Christmas, B, kitchen, C, miscellaneous, or D, awards.
Heavens.
Good. All right.
What will
Well,
be the last box she brings out? It'll be.
You're
Don't
just
look at me like
evil.
you. Don't change your answer. You put your answer. You made your choice.
I'm not evil. This is not evil.
I feel like that would have made more work for the 5-pointer.
Yeah.
I thought about it, but then I realized that, like, seriously, like, it turns and focuses on that box for a good 3 seconds. I don't know why, but I was like, no, then that's it. I'm calling that.
I'm calling it. That counts.
5, 4, 3,
All right.
2, 1. Brennan.
Awards?
Okay. Drew.
Awards.
Eric.
Lift it. Said books.
Kevin.
Those are kind of like awards.
Kitchen.
Con.
Add one to the kitchen guess.
It was awards.
Ah.
Because awards is
Oh.
what you wouldn't bring out if you
That's,
were.
yeah, I
hiding
was
By
like,
the
I
way,
thought that
just-
might have been last.
To settle the canon debate,
Yeah.
it's still good Star Wars, so who cares?
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
So after 10 questions,
Drew wins.
Con Con is
No,
at
We're not there yet.
18. Brennan is at 18. Eric and
Oh,
Kevin
no.
are at 15. Drew, you're at 8.
Oh my gosh, breaking double
Can't lose
digits.
to Brennan twice.
I know
You
Eric was
didn't
like
lose-
coming
you
in
didn't
top, but we're
lose
gonna
to
get
me,
that
Con.
25
Or
bucks.
did you?
I lost to the Princess Bride one.
Oh, that's right.
All right.
That's all good. We'll see.
I made
Here-
some good money off of
Here's
that.
your next question. We go into the third quarter here. Helen asks the children on the island to protect what, as it is their most valuable possession.
Ah.
Because like we only made it halfway through this film. There's children on that island.
Oh.
Jesus
But-
Christ!
The kids.
You've
they're
seen this
kids.
movie,
Oh,
right?
her
Drew?
children on
Her
the island.
children. No, she doesn't find two random.
That island was unpopulated. Jesus.
So
It's
you've
it's
seen
crazy.
this movie, right, Drew?
Well, no, I haven't seen it all the way through yet. No, I mean I saw it once a long time ago, but no, Star Wars Visions
Oh.
we saw recently had like a bunch.
Is
of
everyone
people.
locking in?
No,
Yeah.
multiple, please.
Just gotta
I'm
recover from that last
locking
one, but
in, yeah.
Brennan, are you locking in or
I'm locking in, I think.
Con, Eric, Kevin?
Mhm.
you're
Well,
locking
let me
in?
get a repeat.
Yeah.
Actually, I think from the way that you phrased it, I can
Okay,
probably
I'll
get it.
repeat. I'll repeat, and then I'll give you that. Just make it. You can make that decision.
Yeah.
Helen asks the children on the island to protect what, as it is their most valuable possession. Are you going for multiple?
Ask the children, comma, on the island.
Is that a narwhal?
It
Yes.
is a narwhal.
Ah.
All right, Drew. I'm gonna make you pick 5, 4. Oh,
Whoa.
woo!
Whoa! Yo, third quarter.
We are almost in the third quarter.
We're in the
Third
third
quarter.
quarter. We're in the third
We're
quarter.
in the
Well,
third.
either
Yeah.
Con or
Well,
I are
that
going to make
hurt.
some good
This
money
is the
tonight.
sentient third
All right,
quarter.
Drew, are you going multiple?
No.
All right, you're locking in. Everyone's locking in.
Mhm.
All right, then. Here we go. Brennan.
Your identity.
Okay. Drew.
I guess.
Their identities.
Oh,
Eric.
You can kind of see that. Yeah, identities.
Wait, but that's what I wrote. How's that different from what I
Kevin.
wrote?
You just,
I
Let's see
said
Jane
protect
Fonda.
each other.
Huh?
What?
I went with protect each other.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Con.
identity.
It is identities.
Dang.
See, what I did was Eric looked at my
I will
paper.
tell you though, Kevin, each other was one of my options. It
So
seemed
here's
like
the thing. Eric looked at me so askance because I wrote identities and then in parentheses I put
Ooh.
secret question mark because I wasn't sure if it was called
Ooh,
secret
you
identities.
used the
or not.
word askance in a sentence. Wow.
Yeah.
All right,
You
your
win
next,
because Aaron. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
your next question. What is the name of Helen's former partner who she calls in a favor in order to get a jet?
Okay, great question. Follow-up question. Is
Oh,
she
no.
sleeping with him?
No.
So, well, hold
This
on.
is right
So-
after the scene where she thinks that
Hold
he's
on.
having an affair, but it's like, why does
So-
she have this friend she can
Wait,
call?
So
what?
there's a deleted scene where they actually go into the backstory between this character
I
and
bet.
Helen.
And I bet it wouldn't be cool if she was on the phone with him like in a normal day.
Got cut because it was too raunchy.
No.
Drew's
But I'm
mind is
guessing
in
You're
it's
secretly having an
an
affair.
implied relationship
Drew's
between
mind
them.
is in the gutter.
Multiple
Alright.
choice.
Mm-mm.
I need
Kevin's
multiple.
going multiple.
Multiple.
Multiple
Con's
as well.
going multiple. Drew's going multiple.
I was
I'm
like,
locked
that
in.
I know
ass
what it
locked
was
in.
about their
starts with.
marriage.
Dang it.
Eric, are you locking in?
Yes.
All right.
I'm locked in too.
Your options, Kevin, Con, and Drew. Your options
Kevin
are
Conn.
Kevin Con,
Hmm.
Kevin Costner. Your choices are A, Snug, B, Radar, C, Wrench, or D, Turbine.
Was the first one Snug?
Yeah.
Snug, as in like snug and a bug on a rug.
Well, that's adorable.
With a pug.
And does he
Uh-huh.
work for the government, or is
Who
he
wants
just
a
like
hug?
the fuck around buddy?
I don't.
Wait for the prequel on Disney Plus.
You know who it is? It's Black Widow's friend from that movie. It's that guy.
Oh, that guy. It's that guy.
Literally
Yeah.
that guy.
Oh,
That guy
because
gets
they're
the
him.
jets.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, he
I
just
like that.
he just blew up. That's exactly what it is.
5, 4,
Weird.
3,
Friend-
2,
friend- friend-
1.
friend- friend.
Pens down. Brennan.
Yeah, but you know he's not
Snug,
there
but
talking
I
about it.
swear she says snug.
Okay, Drew.
It's weird that she knows his number. It's Snug.
Okay, Eric.
Snug.
Kevin.
I had radar.
Con.
Mm.
I knew it started with an S, but it's Snug.
All right.
So here's the thing: it wouldn't be as noticeable if she wasn't just already flipping out because she thought he was having an affair. So that's why it's noticeable that she
If
calls
she
him
says,
dude.
Snug, I'm calling in a solid you owe me.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah,
look,
yeah.
look,
She's all like,
look,
"Hey,
look,
what's
look,
up?"
look.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
He
Next
doesn't sound like he
question.
hasn't heard from her in a bit.
Next question. What is the house number, not the street, just the house number for the Parr family residence?
Oh, good heavens.
God dang it.
This is not a bad
Multiple.
symbol. This is just my
Multiple.
mom getting tired
Multiple.
from.
Yeah.
Brennan wants
Same.
multiple. Who else wants multiple?
Multiple.
Everybody.
Kevin.
Almost
God.
every-
Multiple.
True. Eric,
I'll
you
do
going
multiple.
multiple?
I'll tell you, I'll just be safe.
Weird.
All right, multiple across the board.
You are cruel.
Open and poke my thing.
All
Cruel
right. Your
intentions.
options are A, 110, B, 220, C, 330, or D, 440.
Is this
Makes
relevant?
sense.
That doesn't
Um,
help.
Okay.
We're all
The first
evolving
two digits
open
are the
track
same.
Pokemon.
Okay.
Pick a number.
Yeah.
Well, it has to have some context, right? So that has to be important because why? Which one would
Go
be
in
important?
order, by the way. The answer.
I thought it was
Like,
an
one of us gonna get the
A113.
answer.
So
Like
I
a
will.
one-
I will
Yeah.
say because it's not in any of my questions. A1113 is the name of the conference room that Mr.
Right,
Incredible
that's
has to go to on Nemesis Island.
Yeah, because that's in every Pixar movie.
What?
A113.
A113.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, like
the
A1
Easter egg.
steak sauce?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. 5, 4.
Does it go into
3,
like the robot uprising? period?
2, 1. Pens down. Brennan.
110?
Okay. Drew.
I didn't guess this was something like with some Disney shit. So let's just say 330.
Okay. Eric.
I said 110.
Kevin.
440.
Con.
Every guess is going to be guessed. 220.
So you know how I said this is the Fantastic Four movie that we deserve?
Oh.
Dang it.
Yeah, Chris likes to do that to you.
Terrible.
Well, good job, Kevin. So where are we at score-wise?
I'll give you an update after the next two
Okay.
questions.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go. Next question. Another numbers question. How many
no.
legs does Syndrome's final robot have when it begins attacking the city?
How many picks?
Like,
How
Legs.
many legs
How many
does
legs?
Syndrome's final robot
I thought you
have
said
when it
pigs.
begins attacking
It
the
begins
city?
attacking.
Yes. How many
Wait, when
get
it
more
begins attack. Oh, okay.
Okay.
It unfurls itself and starts its attack. How many legs does it
Oh.
Blue card.
Ooh.
have?
Swoop bat.
I think I have to go for it.
Anybody
Chicken
else
blood.
gonna go multiple?
Multiple.
Drew's going multiple.
I'm locked in.
Locked in.
I'm knocked.
I'm gonna go for it. No.
Oh, all right. So Drew wants multiple. Here we go. Your options are 5 legs, 6 legs, 7 legs, or 8 legs.
Crap.
What?
Wait, why would they have an odd number of legs? Wait, it's not like a centipede. I'm thinking the centipede thing still.
Wait a minute. Is this a trick question?
Of course,
Bingo.
it's a
I
good
don't
question.
think so. Because you did say beginning when it starts attacking the city.
Oh, wait, that's the wrong card. Does it will lose a leg or it gains more legs? Oh God,
When it
I have
starts
no idea what
attacking the
happens here.
city.
Okay, were they on multiple again?
5,
Sorry.
6, 7, and 8, I believe.
Okay, I got an
Yeah.
answer.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess what happens at the end of this movie. I'm getting confused with Megamind, I realize, and also Despicable Me. They all had like characters that were like the bad guys.
Atrocity.
What did I do here? Why I mess this up?
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Pumpkin Boo.
1.
Cute.
Hands down. We'll go Brennan first.
5.
Okay, Drew.
I'm gonna guess it loses a leg, not adds a leg. So I'm gonna go 6.
Okay. Eric.
I said 6.
Kevin.
I went with 3.
Ooh.
Con.
5.
I counted 6 when I did my screenshots. I
It
counted 6
loses and
legs.
becomes 5. Dang it.
Yeah, it does become
Yeah.
5.
Boo.
Is it centipede style? Because it'd be weird to build a robot with 5 legs.
It protrudes
I-
out from
I thought
No,
we didn't
Drew.
talk about centipede. Okay.
I completely just counted like how the way it walks.
No, Drew, there's
that's
no
all.
human
hexagon.
centipede in this.
All right. Next question. Next
no.
question. Here we go.
It was a scraggy
What a doozy.
sleeping.
Eric.
Terrible.
Eric, do you know what your? I'm just double checking. Your score is right now.
Eric took the night
No.
off, guys.
No, I was just double checking because I was marking and I wanted to make sure, but that's okay. All right.
OG.
Your final question of the quarter. While explaining his plan, Mr. Incredible throws a giant log at Syndrome. In response, Syndrome says, "You sly dog, you caught me." What?
Give me a pun. Caught me.
And actually, this line was one of the top 100 lines according to AFI in film history.
So good one.
No.
You caught me.
No, that one's not
You
on
got
the list.
me.
This
On
was
the
yes,
updated list?
Yeah.
They update that all the time.
Did they add that to the
Hold on.
updated list? Are you sure?
Babe.
I don't recall that.
Hold on, I'm almost.
Drawing logs.
That's what I was reading, but
So that's another word for sleeping.
It is a worthy inclusion if it is.
Yeah.
You caught
Yeah.
me. Oh. You caught me.
anyway.
I'm trying to think of
5, 4, 3.
multiple.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, AFI's 100 years top 100 movie quotes.
There's
Which
a
number?
log. You caught me.
I gotta bring it up. Hold on.
Because it was nominated for the list, it doesn't count.
You got me.
Right, give me a second.
You want to give it to me?
I'll find it.
Oh, Eric, you look
Yeah,
so
I'm not
disappointed in
finding
me,
it.
even though we didn't get to this part in the movie.
We did.
No,
I know it was. Anyway,
Was I talking about the Joker?
it might have just been nominated. You might be right. I thought it was listed, but either way.
Could be nominated. It's a worthy nomination.
Eric's really happy that I'm going to get this.
5. Is anyone going? By the way, anyone going?
Drew
vote
is,
for-
I think.
Drew, you
'Cause I don't think we got to this part of the film.
are you monologuing? Oh
No.
Mm.
I screwed that up. All right,
Well-
hold on. No, there's a fair way to do this, Brennan. I'm pretty sure. You did it.
Monologuing was my answer.
Wait, I
Okay.
went to multiple.
Hold on, you
No,
did.
no,
it.
there's-
He said it.
Oh.
he,
screwed
said,
it up.
he said the answer.
Oh, can I be honest? I never
Hold on,
wrote down
everyone
that.
else. This is what happens. I gotta stop talking about the film. Show me your boards.
I had it. I had monologuing.
Okay.
I had it, but I spelled it wrong. I think.
You know what? Very
okay.
honestly,
No,
I'm not
Eric,
gonna
did
get
you have it? Yeah, Eric
I did
had
not
it.
get it.
Okay, my fault.
And I wouldn't have gotten it off 2 pointers.
You
I
sly
was really
dog,
close.
you gave away the answer.
I did on accident. This is what happens. All right.
Well, I
All
didn't
right.
think you were
So
wrong.
after the third quarter and the refs screw up, Eric and Brennan are tied with 24, and Khan, having to go to multiple a couple times and some misses, is at 23 now. Kevin, you are at 18, and Drew, you are at 12.
I got in the double digits.
Yeah, I screwed
Sorry,
you
what-
up.
sorry, what-
Oh, you come down with 5.
19.
19?
Yeah, Eric, you're at 24.
Never mind, 24.
24. What'd you get?
I thought I
Yeah.
heard 19.
Eric's at 24. Brennan's at 24. Khan is behind by 1. Kevin, you're at
Come on, baby, we need
18.
to swim
Drew,
by
you're
boat.
at 12.
Mommy
Here we
needs some more Pokemon.
Eric, have you ever won one of these?
I don't
No.
know.
No, you
I've
haven't.
only played like 4.
No, you haven't won
Oh.
anyone.
Whoa!
Woo!
Lord.
I think that our fans are wanting us to all like murder each other to see.
I
who
think
gets
they
the
think we're
money.
playing
Oh, really?
basketball or
Yeah,
something.
Twitter says all numbers questions, no multiple
Oh,
choice.
shit, please no. Please no.
Seven.
Yeah, is that
Yeah,
Craig?
well,
That feels like a
seven.
Craig thing.
I
Alright,
think they
here
want
we
to see who gets the
Here we
money.
go. Final
Okay.
5 questions.
You could have put baby.
Oh,
Here
boy.
we go.
We need this.
Okay. What is the first power Jack demonstrates at the end of the film?
Mm.
And again, this is another one with the deleted
Wait, at the end of the okay.
Yeah, at the end of the
end.
film.
Well, yeah, the first one you did, or the first one in general that he shows.
At the end of the film.
No, or just at all in this film,
Mhm.
right?
And I definitely in the next movie. That's weird to me. Like he demonstrates, and the family can clearly see it. And then in the next movie, they're so surprised. Like, oh my gosh, he's showing powers.
Because I don't think in this one it wasn't. I don't think they saw it in the same
It was
way.
really
It was kind of
high up.
very
Yeah.
far.
I
Oh,
think,
I
that,
guess.
I think
I
they're
guess.
trying to say that he was so high up that they couldn't see what was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh gosh.
Anybody taking a multiple?
I mean, I think I know what it is.
Yes. All right. Here
Let's
we
go
go.
right.
5, 4,
Right.
3, 2, 1. Brennan.
Does he turn into that weird little monster thing?
Okay. Drew.
I think it's in. I thought it was flight even before Eric said something.
Okay. Eric.
It's a fire, combustion, flame on.
Oh,
Kevin.
Fire.
Khan.
Yeah, flame/fire.
It
Dang
is
it,
turning into
dang it,
fire or
dang
turning
it,
into
dang
flame.
it.
well then also he can fly. No, he can't.
Well, later.
Yeah, he can fly, but yeah, yeah. All right, your
Mars?
next question.
Can be
Dang
blue.
Okay. Syndrome's final robot was what version number according
Oh.
to the data on
I
his
had a
computer?
feeling this would be asked.
The thing is that computer sequence gives so much that could be used.
You know
And
what's
I
funny
didn't-
is Eric
Because it goes through all
misremembered
of
something
them.
from
It
that
goes through all of them.
computer sequence, or not the computer sequence, but one part of the computer stuff already about where they were or who was
Mhm.
around. Never mind. Version.
And yeah, Gordon says the monster was last with the transformations, right? He does flame, then he turns
Metal.
Colossus,
Yeah, he
and
turns
then
into
he
metal.
turns into the monster. Yep.
Multiple choice.
Kevin's going multiple.
Multiple for Drewsies.
Drew's going multiple.
Drewsies is going multiple.
All right. Everyone else locked in?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Multiple.
Oh, Brennan going multiple. All right, here we go. Your
Darn.
choices are: was it version 13, version 9, version 11, or version 10?
Oh.
Oh, well, I'm not winning, so it's up to you, babe.
And 5, 4,
Well, this is- yeah.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Brennan.
9.
Okay. Drew.
I wrote 13.
Okay. Eric.
9, I said.
Kevin.
13.
Khan.
10.
It was version 10.
Ah.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Dang it.
I wasn't
dang
sure
it,
if they
dang
had
it,
there had
dang
been
it,
like one
dang it.
more revision, but when it beat Mr. Incredible, then when it went to the city.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's the next question. What is the name of Frozone's wife?
Mm.
Oh.
Which, by the way, best scene in the entire movie. Still hands down. Where
What do you
is
need to
my
know?
super? I do need to know.
Mine is Dash
Who's the greater
running on
good?
water.
Greater
Hey,
good.
Ron.
I'm the greatest good you ever gonna need. I love that. Great.
Hey, Ron. Nice to see you.
Okay, so who's going multiple?
Me.
Kevin and Drew.
hmm
Here we go. Everyone else locked in?
Mhm.
Your options are A, Bunny, B, Holly, C, Honey, or D, Fiona.
Or wait, is it a reference? The two of them.
Are the multiples from other fictional movie wives?
That's what I'm feeling like it is. It is
think it
absolutely. Well,
Good
it's
job.
either multiple or within the movie. It was itself a reference.
I'll tell you honestly.
Angel
I
named
took-
it after his own kids.
No, I took them from Bond girl names.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
So now we know which one. So they all are Bond girl
Well,
names.
They're all
including
Bond
her?
girl
They're all
names.
Bond girl
names.
Whether
Go with,
whether
uh,
books or movies, they're all Bond girl.
Okay.
At least you didn't give us the
Nice.
full Bond girl names because those aren't appropriate.
I thought about
think
it.
it's just
Somehow
lore.
I thought,
Let's-
Blank the Lore wasn't gonna pass. It just wasn't. Yeah, it's a Pixar film here. So we can have mimosas. We can't have that.
And we can't have nice things. So let's get to the
5,
answer.
4, 3, 2, 1. Brennan,
Honey.
Drew,
Yes, points for Drew. Honey,
Eric,
Honey.
Kevin,
it's from Pulp Fiction.
Honey.
Hmm.
Con.
It's because she's so sweet, honey.
It is honey.
Hmm.
No, it's because it's a Pulp Fiction reference, and he was in Pulp Fiction.
All right, your next.
Oh yeah,
No,
honey
no,
bunny.
but
We have
oh,
2
yeah.
questions
goodness.
left, and then the 5-pointer, and it's a tight match.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
It
just
is
to
a
win this
tight
thing.
match. Here we go. What is the name of the city that we see Frozone, Mr. Incredible, and Elastigirl protecting in the beginning of the film?
You told me to
Oh,
fucking
good
pay attention.
heavens.
You told me to pay attention. You said this is the important name, but the other name's different. And I went, okay. And I was like, okay, creatures.
I need to keep the lead.
Multiple choice.
Kevin's
Same.
going multiple.
Remember, it's really
Same.
hard to say.
Con's going multiple. Anyone else dare? Dare? Do they dare?
I think I'm going to go for it.
All right. Eric,
I'm locked in.
He knows what it is. I know he
you're
knows.
locked in. Brennan, you're locked in.
Mm.
Last chance.
Mm.
5, 4,
Baby,
3,
can't you
2.
Wait,
come through?
they said multiple choice. We're waiting.
I know.
Yeah.
I was giving you the chance to decide if you were or not.
Oh,
You sounded like you were unsure.
Mm.
I'm gonna take that as a no.
Multiple choice.
Oh,
All right.
We are the
Like, I
fourth
really
quarter.
didn't know if it was gonna do it or not. All right, here we go. Your multiple choices are: is it A, Metroville, B, Municiburg, C, Westburg, or D, Nomanison?
God damn it. You said it, and I was like, this isn't a real word. Dang it. Drew.
And I hate to say it, these are all real locations.
Whoa, really?
In
All
real
of
life.
them-
Yeah.
Half
All
these
of
questions are
them-
things that Eric's willing to
All
pay
of them
attention
in
to.
the Incredibles world are real locations.
Can you repeat the options just so
Yes.
I make sure I have it right?
Is it A, Metroville, B, Municiburg, C, Westburg, or D, Nomanison?
Oh, I see what you do with that.
5, 4,
Some of these can't be real places.
Sure.
2. They're not real. They're real in the Incredibles
Real
world.
movie.
1.
Whoa. What?
Pens
Like-
down Brennan.
B is in boy.
Okay, Drew.
It's Municiburg, but I wrote Omnitown.
We're, okay, Eric.
Municiburg.
Okay, Kevin.
I went with A.
Okay, and Con.
Municiburg.
It is Municiburg. And with one question to go before the 5-pointer, Eric is in familiar territory, tied for first with Con, and Brennan right behind by 3. But Kevin, you're behind. So we'll see how
Where
this
am
final
I
question.
at? Come on.
You're doing great.
Yeah, you're doing great, Drew.
All right, here we go.
Mm.
What was the first question the interviewer asks Mr. Incredible at the opening of the film?
Oh my lord.
He didn't start it here. He started and he was already talking.
Hmm.
Multiple choice, please.
Okay,
Um,
Kevin's going multiple.
I will also.
Con is going multiple. Ooh, Is Eric going to take the risk
I'm trying to
to
hear
get a lead?
the voice of the interviewer, but it's so quiet.
I can't remember what were their answer types. How did they answer first?
I know what he says. He says that this
Anyone
mic's
else?
still on. Is this
That's exactly what I was thinking. I remember what he said, but was
Yeah,
that
he said,
before or
"Is this
after he
on?"
asked the question though? Does the movie
That's
start
what he
with him
said.
answering?
Yeah.
And then the first thing
Anyone
the
else
interviewer
going
says after?
multiple?
No.
Ooh, Brennan's confident. He wants that catch-up point.
I want that money.
Eric's going multiple.
Yeah.
It's getting exciting. All right, here we go. Your options are: is it A, do you have a secret identity? B, who was your most challenging villain? C, why do you like being a superhero? Or D, how do you keep the city so safe?
Oh, okay, my answer's wrong. I can guess though. I can guess.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question
All right.
and the options.
Okay. What was the first question the interviewer asks Mr. Incredible at the opening of the film? A, do you have a secret identity? B, who was your most challenging villain? C, why do you like being a superhero? Or D, how do you keep the city so safe?
You can just feel, you could cut the tension with a knife.
5, 4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Brennan.
A, do you have a secret identity?
Okay. Drew.
That's what I would have said, but I did ask. Have you ever done one of these before? Because I thought that's what you were responding to with the mic sentence.
Eric.
I said D.
Okay. Kevin.
How do you keep the city so safe?
Con.
Do you have a secret identity?
Okay. It is secret identity.
Oh no, Eric!
All right. So
I said
Drew
it's your
was-
favorite.
I have a 1 point lead.
I didn't say that.
Oh,
Here's-
It's your favorite.
here's where we stand. Eric
Oh, boy.
Con is in the lead with 31.
Mm.
Brennan or Eric, you are at 30. Brennan, you are at 29. Kevin, you are at 26. Drew, you are at 13. But I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna throw a little twist into our 5-point question.
Oh God.
Everyone's waiting for his
Oh,
points.
I have a 5-point question
Uh-oh.
that I will tell you has
okay.
3 parts. 3 parts to it.
Okay.
It's a name. I'll
One
tell you
part,
that
two
much.
parts,
It's a
three
name.
Wait a second.
Every name you get correct, or every part of the name you get correct, I will give you 5 points. So if you only get one piece of it, that might be enough.
Calling an audible.
Whoa,
All right.
wait.
This
Whoa.
is big. This is
How do you have
huge.
bucks on the line? We're playing with
Let's
that.
hear it. Let's hear it.
Here is your question.
So it's worth
5.
15 points.
This is your
Yeah,
5
it's worth
pointer with
15
15
possible
possible points.
Oh my goodness.
Here we go.
I can win this thing,
What
so.
was the secret identity of the superhero formerly known as Gazerbeam?
Oh,
Oh God.
Oh.
There's 3 of them?
And
I
it was
hate
said
you.
vocally. It was said vocally.
I hate you.
Again, there are 3 parts to this name. Any part you get correct is worth 5 points apiece.
You have no good ideas. Who is the popular now one now?
Now, wouldn't it be funny if Drew was just like that little inch closer and she pulls it out like, oh my God, I won on the 5.
I mean, is it Anthony Michael Hall? I mean,
All right.
Joseph Gordon.
yeah.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, absolutely.
Seth
All right.
Rogen.
Wait.
Wait.
The
The
junior.
5, 4,
I'll take a repeat.
You're gonna take a repeat. Okay.
Yeah.
What was the secret identity of the superhero formerly known as Gazer Beam?
Gazer beam.
Rest in
Gazer
peace.
Beam.
I'm not gonna say it. You don't even know what I was going to say.
Yes, I know what you're going to say.
No, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. So that was a dumb.
I love it. Drew's like, what the hell are you doing to my game, man? I mean, what?
No, I like this question. It's fine. I'm gonna get as many points as I would have gotten had it been a regular 5 point.
Oh, Mark! I thank you, Mark Haas. Good lord, these questions are tough, and I play Inner Geekdom. Yeah,
Yeah,
Incredibles is an IG. Yeah.
it is.
because-
Now watch though. PJ's gonna be like,
He's just making notes.
wait a second. What is the number on the side of the bar's house?
And it would still be easier than that Denzel question.
In case anyone joined in late, I will not
4,
spoil
3,
my match.
2, 1. Pens down. All right, Drew. What do you got?
Michael J. Anderson.
Oh.
I'm not going to tell you what part you got correct, but you did get 5 points.
Holy shit!
I'm going to tell you, you got 5 points.
I got one of the
Absolutely.
names.
Eric.
We share those because we live together. So
Yeah.
I'll take them. I just put on the off chance to be someone that we know, James Arnold Taylor.
Who's James Arnold?
That is not correct. Kevin.
John Steven Alexander.
That is incorrect. Brennan.
Anthony Robert Anderson.
You should go with my thing.
All right, Con.
I think I had an epiphany, and I have all 3. Simon J. Palladino.
And your
Do you
winner
have it?
with a score of 46.
No, he
points.
got it. He got it.
King Kong!
I'm gonna frame that.
Yes, it is. That is
I
the
didn't get
correct
that.
answer.
You
Simon
played
Cowell.
us for a set.
Simon J.
I
Palladino.
literally was like, it just came to me.
Wait, why? Why would that name come to you? Is it
Why would
reference?
you
I
even-
was
I
reading
gotta
it in
know
the
that.
newspaper.
He
So you got-
agreed,
you
and
got
he
J
says
right.
it.
You
He
have to
says
look.
Oh, I
it
got
out
the J
loud.
right.
Yes, he says it out loud.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay,
That I
well,
thought was like the
Okay,
most
well, he
typical thing I
technically
could...
doesn't.
Yeah.
He technically doesn't say it out loud. He just whispers it. He's like,
Well,
He does. It is a whisper. Yeah.
well, great job, Con. You won a whatever 1/2 of 175 is. So that's an impressive amount. That's enough to buy a bunch of Pokemon. Depending on
First thing I'm gonna do.
Congratulations on that. That was. I have to say, I didn't hate that. No, I meant that kind
Good
of
5-pointer. That's a good 5-pointer.
yeah.
but
Well-
Drew, you pulled, like, I don't know how you did it. You pulled 5 points out of that.
Oh, because I was thinking of the guy who plays the man from Another Place in Twin Peaks. His name is Michael something Anderson. Michael.
Nancy says Khan didn't even rewatch the movie.
God didn't even. Is that
Honestly,
true?
I didn't.
Well, it's just as good apparently as we watched the movie with me talking over the whole thing about how the bad guy,
Yeah.
whose name I don't even remember, Syndrome.
Now,
Is
see, I'm
worse
convinced
than
that Craig and Elvis are right behind him, coaching him along. Just excellent.
Oh hell yeah!
Excellent.
You guys can go on the public chat now. Oh hell yeah! Well done, Con. Nice job.
To be honest,
bud.
I was more hoping you would get a question. I was hoping for the question of what was the first villain they read into his name.
You're trying to.
I was hoping like, come on, I want to make the pun. I want to make the
Oh, Bon
pun.
Voyage.
Give me the
Con,
pun.
Bon
very-
voyage.
Bon Voyage.
Very,
Great.
very
Bon Voyage.
strong.
Villain name.
What
Suck
else
it,
is
yeah.
fucking Incredibles, Con?
Dang it, Chris. You know, I thought you were going to ask what Dash's full name was. And so I got this.
Dashel Parr.
Nope,
Dashel
nope.
Robert.
Dashel Robert Parr,
Dashel
you're right.
Robert Parr.
I even like I watched the stuff with the Insuricare. Like I was looking
Yeah, we
for
were paying
stuff.
attention to that.
Yeah, and I was like, nah, this is mundane even for me.
Wait, but then you decided the house number was all good.
Yeah.
Your idea of what mundane is.
I was trading like, please don't ask what was the assassin's name.
So great job, Con. I guess we'll start with you. If there's any other movie or franchise you think you could rock a quiz on, because now you've won what, 2?
Oh no, I lost the Princess Bride one. Too.
Oh, that's right, you did.
Mhm.
So
It was a good- it was
is
a
there
good
another
one.
movie that you think you could rock?
I think I said on last. I can, as evidence here, I can do well on almost any Pixar movie. So
Ooh, okay.
almost.
Wait,
Not a
wait,
good
wait.
dinosaur.
No
Hold
one
on,
inside
because
out.
you won today, can we say that this was the Wrath of Khan?
No.
Yes.
We will then we'll definitely coming back for the Incredibles 2 quiz when we get to that. I already have 2 people lined up, 2 Schmoedown competitors lined up to take you on in that.
Ooh.
So prepare yourself.
Who is
All right.
Which one?
Yeah, I
Which
guess
one?
I'll say
Drew's one of them.
and Drew. So 3, including Drew. But it will be Chance Ellison and Paige for Betty.
Oh, good luck. Good luck. That's a bracket you don't want to
And
book.
wait, Eric, are you taking this quiz too?
I'll maybe write that one. I'll see. Depending
What's
on
the
my schedule.
movie?
How
What's the movie?
how
Incredibles
you
2.
on call, Chris?
Oh no, I'm not doing that one.
I was on call. I got notice at 4 o'clock this morning. Hey,
Yeah, it's 4
you
o'clock
want to
this
write
morning.
a quiz?
And by the way, that's 4 o'clock Eastern time. So because
Yeah.
he's on the Western time, which is 4 o'clock. Like that's 8 a.m. He got the notice for East Coast time. I appreciate that, guys. I also appreciate that you responded 2 hours later, which is 6 a.m. our time.
I
Like, what were you
didn't
doing
fully wake up at 4 a.m. I don't think.
No, I'm saying but you responded by 6, which was impressive. So yeah, let's go around. Let's start counterclockwise then. Kevin, no, we didn't ask Colin where we can find him.
Oh.
Craig says I challenge.
Nope.
You can find me. Okay, you can find me on Twitter at BlueAnner18, Darkman19 on Instagram, Twitch.tv/Darkman119 on Twitch.tv, and I'll be on Saturday. I'll be on Take 3 Productions, Rankum, for 80s horror movie, which I'm really looking forward to.
Ooh. Which one do you think is the best of the 80s horror movie?
Ooh. Probably for me, I would think Halloween 3 Season of the Witch.
Oh, that's very interesting. I'm doing that for Rick Radis's, or whatever his real name is, his panel on this happened
is his real name.
This happened on Saturday too.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm doing that for his. He asked me which Halloween movie I wanted to do for his podcast, and I said Season of the Witch. Obviously, best one, best movie. And Con, did we ask you where we can find you?
Oh, no, but I can go quick. I'm at the King Con on Twitter, and then speaking of Schmoedown, my match, King Arthur versus Final Exam dropped today. In case you joined late and didn't hear what happened, it's a good one. So go ahead and watch that.
Even if you did hear what happened, you're still going to
It's still
rewatch
good.
it. Like, let's be
Yeah,
honest.
It was a really, really good match.
It was a nail biter.
Really good match.
It really was.
Well, don't spoil it. Being
Right,
a nail
in case
biter.
anyone somehow didn't hear it.
Or it was a blowout.
Leave you in suspense.
Let's just draw more attention to it.
I was just going to say it's due to clever editing, Eric.
And well, Chris, thank you for writing the quiz tonight again on such short notice. Where can you
You're
find
so
you?
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can find me at Single1984 on Twitter and on Twitch. You can also find me hanging out all the time at VideoDrew's Patreon, doing things like this, and Mark Riley's Patreon, where the lovely VideoDrew and Brendan Marr are going to join me near the end of the month for a horror free-for-all on Riley's Patreon.
Who won that last year?
Last year, we didn't do this is the first horror free-for-all that we've done.
Which one did I win? I won the
You won the rom-com one.
It was on Patreon.
So Drew was looking
my.
to take over the crown for the horror one as
No,
well.
I didn't win it, by the way. I did win it.
You do it.
You
Shit.
won, yeah, you won the rom-com one.
That's so not me.
Isn't that strange? It was between you and Amber. You and Amber.
Yeah, after Ben whipped it and said the Abyss as a rom-com answer. Because that's fucking wild.
Anyway,
Okay, so that's awesome. Brendan, where can we find you?
You can find me on Twitter currently at Brennan Mystical. You can also find me on my podcast, Paid Turners They Were Not. My Star Wars podcast. You can find it on Anchor and on Spotify and Google and Apple Podcasts. And also you can find me in the FCL where I have a Star Wars match either next week or the week after.
Dang, you're getting booked more than I am. That's crazy.
Against Sinister James Shimo.
Oh wow, he's also getting booked.
Early
more.
scoop.
I mean, the FCL, that's the beauty of the FCL. They have like 10 people.
I'm beating the pants off him.
Well then, okay. It's not like okay.
Okay,
Anyway,
maybe not beating the pants. No, we won't.
and what about you, Eric? You who is right here in front of me. Where can we find you if they don't live here?
You can find me at NerdChronic across all social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. Also editing for the movie Schmoedown.
That's great.
We have a pay-per-view tomorrow, Robert Parker versus Saul, for the Indie Film Tournament Finals.
And you guys all better be going for my boy Robert Parker because he's part of the dungeon, but also Casal because he's been doing really good this season.
Yes, and
It's live at the Cantina.
Yes, live at the Cantina. Or
Not live.
It was
Not
live.
live. At
as
the
we were
It was
there.
live at one point.
Yes.
His live to us.
Yeah. But it will be winner goes to Spectacular. So big stuff on the line. Also doing this again. We will be back on Monday. We'll figure out what quiz we want to do.
Incredibles too. We're like the Boogaloo.
There you go. And we will.
And you want to promote anything else?
Also, we're doing Content Candy. I think that's also your thing, but.
Yeah, that's my thing.
Okay, I don't know if you're going to do that. We have a podcast network called Content Candy where she does Garmin Shows You with our good friend Lon Harris. We also do Video Chronicles. We're going to do our review soon for
Midnight Mass, the new Mike Flanagan,
and Star Wars Visions.
And Star Wars Vision, and we're just going to tie up Malignant in there too.
And Malignant, sure.
It's going to be all bunch
Everything.
of things that we have gotten around to. Our review of all the things that we've watched recently, which luckily for you is all the same things because we live together. Was there one more thing we want to add to that?
To the reviews?
One more thing that we're like, we should review this, but maybe not.
Maybe what if once that's done? Like
okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're just gonna do this.
Next week's the finale for that.
Yep. Next week's finale.
It's the finale?
Next week.
Yep.
Next week's
Wow.
the season finale.
10 episodes.
Yikes. Okay. Well, you can find me. This is my station network. So just press like and subscribe and comment. And just don't press comment. Comment something. Even if it's a comment.
Something
And then
nice.
Just comment and type something.
Comment. That's
Something
how I know you
nice
have to
because
capture
Drew,
this.
Drew
Just
deserves
even write the word something.
Yeah, just
Even
write something. Just write, I hate this show, and I'll still like it. And guys, my offer still stands. If you go and leave a review over Content Candy over at iTunes or podcasts or whatever they call it, or Stitcher or whatever, then I will give you a job recommendation on LinkedIn. I will be one of your recommended.
How could you pass
Who
that
you
up?
want to be recommended for, and I will be I'll vouch for you.
I love it. How do you know this person? They listen to my podcast.
No, I'll be if you be I'm applying for an IT job, I'll be oh yeah, this person's great at IT. I'm not sure how much my word is worth, but I will recommend. They have the function on LinkedIn where you can recommend somebody for a thing that they do.
Yeah, this person's great at insert job here.
Yeah, exactly. I will do that for you. But you have to take a screenshot and prove that you left a comment and a review. Okay. Other than that, we do Cinema Bias. This weekend we'd have Why Are We Like This with me and Adam Cullen, also talking about Midnight Mass and probably going back to our love of Stephen King. And possibly just talking about Adam's short story that he wrote when he was in 5th grade. That is the best thing that I've ever read. If you haven't checked it out yet, check Twitter because it is hilarious. And then on Sunday we have Koi Chandru coming on live in the dark to also talk about Midnight Mass. I really like this Mike Flanagan show. It's very strong. Expect this kind of content for the next month and a half.
Also, in the same vein, Stephen King just tweeted out that he thought Malignant was genius.
But not in Midnight Mass, the thing that is very.
Well, I don't know if he got there yet, but he just saw Malignant.
You don't think he got there? I'm pretty sure
He's a busy man.
Tweet about Malignant. He's slow. He's slow to the.
I'm saying that I think he probably helped consult on Midnight Mass. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining us. Check out Midnight Mass. It's on Netflix. It's super good. And we'll be seeing you next time, which will be later. Bye for now. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
guys.
You